All right, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give honor and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. We say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. We give double honors to our apostle elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We're going to jump right into this video, and then we're going to get some scriptures. The year 2023 is heating up. We're almost done with the year, but things are still headed towards that the finish line, which is prophecy, man. Let's play this.
It has this incredible ability to hold on to and melanin pigment, right? Melanin pigment, right?
Right.
Is so unbelievable, George. They use it in computer chips now because it has an ability to transduce electrical energy. Can you imagine this? It has this incredible ability to hold on to and transduce and manipulate electrons, electronic energy, and photons, photonic energy. It's a fascinating molecule. Melanin pigment, right?
See that? I want you to see the look on his face, okay? Because guess what? Look how Esau seen Jake when they were commodities to use for, that's how you seen slavery. That's what was so appealing to slavery is, oh, I can have somebody work for free and get all this stuff done. You see that? But the same thing, you see that look of joy and glee and vigor. That's when it comes to talking about melanin. And where do you think melanin comes from? Where's the most melanated people? And it ain't. And then you still have Ham that still has that melanin complex, but it ain't like Jake. Jake's got a different type of skin. If you want to say who is the top, what has the top rated melanin on the earth would have to be you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because the Lord has set his mark upon you. He set his love upon you, and it's on all levels, man. That's why we're able to do the things we're able to do that other nations can't do. All right. So I'm going to play this again and watch the excitement when it comes to talking about Jake and that melanin.
Is so unbelievable, George. They use it in computer melanin pigment, right?
Listen,
Right.
Is so unbelievable, George. They use it in computer chips now because it has an ability to transduce electrical energy.
Now,
Can you
we're coming to the time, well, I said this earlier, we're coming to the time of the Internet of Things, okay? We're coming to the time where everything is going to be running on internet and computer systems, okay? That's widely known. You know, I'm going to try to keep this as general as possible, but, you know, those that know the times that we're in, we're leading to a society that's going to be ran by a lot of technical innovations, if you want to say that much. All right. And these things are needing to what? They're even saying there's a shortage on what? Chips. There's a shortage on for cars. OK, so YouTube don't try to flag nothing. I'm talking about the cars, the transponders or whatever. So now if we seeing this, you can see that there's something that there's almost a missing puzzle that we are not aware of because they know this technology exists, but they're not putting it out to the wide open that they are able to use this particular this thing that is found in certain people's skin. OK, where are you going to get that? Where are you going to produce these? Where are you going to be able? People aren't just coughing up melanin left and right. You even have it. It's more valuable than gold. OK, if you look on the market of melanin. So we are a commodity more than just now of just ourselves working. You don't have to technically work because you have machines that can work. But now when you look at us as a pound for pound, a something that is valuable, that is within us, not just our labor and our talents and skills, which has always been mined, if you want to say that. And it's been mined by certain, you know, we won't go there. But, you know, those that know the thing, our skills and our talents have been used to propagate and make others rich. All right. So now it's down to the molecular level where our skin they found something that is valuable in our skin that helps their technology innovating future, man. So there's something that's why I say, and I have some scriptures here too, because there's and I always say that we're going to be very important in the new coming world. All right. Not just more slavery, but in the fact of help running it. OK, so let's play it one more time and then I have another video and then we're going to get into some scriptures.
imagine this? It has this incredible ability to hold on to and transduce and manipulate electrons, electronic energy, and photons, photonic energy. It's a fascinating molecule. Melanin pigment.
All right, now let's jump right here. play this video. I'll try to read it. It said, no, it'll
Melanin
speak.
is a versatile molecule. Not only is it responsible for giving us our UV-blocking complexion, at the cellular level, it gobbles up harmful radicals that lead to diseases such as cancer and Parkinson's. But that's only the beginning. Over the past decades, researchers have focused on what might be melanin's most promising talent yet discovered, the ability to conduct electricity.
It's coming to the times that we
That's
are living
important.
in. Now it's like their plans are fulfilled through what? These new innovations that they're not, they said they're 10, 11 years, maybe 40, 50 years advanced when you go to the secret budgets and all those type of high-end electronics. They said they're way advanced. How they've been making those innovations. You see that the time frame they've been looking at. So they've been researching with these things and knowing that they conduct and putting them in systems and putting them to actually work. So there's a sinister thing going on right here, especially when you start looking at why they're innovating so quickly. And now you see that they're using, if they found the proof of concept in it, you think they're not going to push forward with it? They've been experimenting on jakes throughout history, man. That's nothing. So you think it hasn't been moved forward and been applied, okay?
Because if we fancy a future where environmentally benign electronics help us fight disease, monitor our health, and store energy, we're going to need bio-friendly materials.
Monitoring
called
health. What does that sound like?
Melanin acts as a sort of bank, always ready to lend out or take electrons depending on the environment. Chained together, as they naturally tend to do, melanin molecules can shuffle electrons and surrounding ions end to end. The result is an all-natural electrode material. In terms of performance, it's not on par with the electronic materials we find in our phones and laptops. But because melanin is 100% compatible with our body's makeup, it's a much safer starting material for building electronic devices, both for us and the environment. Researchers have shown that melanin can act as a switch when sandwiched between metal electrodes, turning on and off under different applied voltages. It seems like a simple trick, but that switching behavior is critical to the operation of any computing device. Polydopamine, a synthetic melanin analog, has been used to extract harmful metal ions from water, and polydopamine-coated nanoparticles have been shown to boost the sensitivity of tests designed to seek out diseases like HIV, Zika, and cancer. Researchers are still learning how melanin behaves when surrounded by the machinery that makes useful electronics work. But continued efforts from chemists, physicists, and materials scientists are likely to result in exciting new applications for this highly versatile molecule.
Come on, man. So they're investing in where they're getting it from. You got to think, just like you go, if you find a mine where there's gold, you're gonna go mine that gold. So where you think they finding that melanin at is you jakes, man. That's the future of jakes into this in society, because guess what? That's moving because it's light. They're saying that innovation, because I got this article here. Hold on. Let me get the article real quick. Here we go. I got a few articles. See, scientists have made melanin 1 billion times more conductive. It says scientists have made melanin 1 billion times more conductive. This is why that matters. See, look at the robot. It says a landmark study in talent researchers studied modified the structure of melanin and heating it in vacuum. It says dark brown melanin pigment, illuminating colors hair and eyes and protect our skin from the sun damage. It also has long been known to conduct electricity. So they know they know it's in our skin. It's in our skin, and they've proven it that there is something electro to it. Even if you see on the primitive of